So life is pretty dope right now. Let me tell you why. First, apologies for the delay. About a month ago, I sent out a survey and you all responded in a big way. 141.
141.
141. 141.
141.
140. You get the idea. 141 of you took the time to fill out the survey and give me feedback, and I'm truly, truly thankful for each and every one of you. Even though the survey questions were qualitative, there were themes that emerged, and I thought it'd be cool to share some of that information with you. Shout out to Nikki, shout out to Zaina for helping me make sense of some of the data. I truly, truly appreciate you. But first, I guess let's talk about the approach. What did I do? First, word clouds. Word clouds. I threw all of your answers into word clouds to see if themes would emerge by themselves looking at word counts. For example, in question number 2, what is your favorite thing about travel? The word new occurred 129 times. The word new actually outpaced any other word throughout the entire survey. So you all like new things. New what? Well, that set the foundation for what was next. Then I went through and I looked at each question and looked at all of your answers and categorized them according to categories that emerged through themes. What that means is, for example, in question number 2, favorite thing about travel, you could fill out multiple answers. And so some people said, well, my favorite thing about travel is food. Food occurred 29% of the time. Somebody else said, well, my favorite thing about travel is food and culture. And I know food falls into culture, but they were split because food occurred so many times. Culture, art, and history were grouped together, and that occurred 50% of the time. And all of that was followed by meeting people, which occurred in 20% of the answers. Let me just say it like this. The average person that filled out the survey is a millennial who prefers international to domestic travel and takes 4 trips a year. You plan those trips 3 months in advance and leave a little bit of room in your itinerary to wing it just in case something comes up. You're fearful at times for your safety or that you'll lose important documentation like your passport or wallet while abroad. And you hate the act of actually traveling. But you enjoy meeting new people, experiencing new cultures, and exploring in general. And that's all before we get to the fact that you rated your enjoyment of travel 9 out of 10. So why aren't you traveling? Well, some of you ask questions such as how to start traveling, or how to find the deals, or how to find the non-touristy experiences. Some of you even asked me when my next trip was. We'll talk about that a little later. So what are we gonna do? Yes, we. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been working on the foundation for a community. I call it Chasing Mondays. On Chasing Mondays, I'll answer some of your questions, provide a little inspiration, and give you perspective along the way. If I don't have the answer, I'll find it and we can learn together. So go to chasingmondays.com, Chasing Mondays TV on Instagram. So as we start this journey together, I only ask one thing of you: commit. Is there somewhere you've always wanted to go? Well, let's put a clock on it. I'm excited. How about you? Let's go.